Yeah, you weren't even wearing a fucking hat like this, and he was wearing.
I didn't know you did heroin.
It's good, man.
He's clean.
One time I worked at this toy shop because I'm a fucking big dork, and Jason Hughes came in there, and he is exactly like he is on Jay and Silent Bob. He's fucking he was like, all right, bro, I got this fucking bitch, and let's fuck her. I kind of like her, so like I gotta buy her some shit, but I don't want to spend too much fucking money. What should I buy her? And I like pointed out the most expensive thing I had in the store. Like, you should buy that. He's like, all right. Fucking sweet. I made $25 off of Jason Muse because he was drunk. Yeah, well, whoever his dealer was made a lot of money before he got clean. If he really is clean, and if Jason Muse is really his name. The next comedian coming to the stage, coming up to a random Jason Muse rambling, is a good friend. I've done comedy with him for a few years. I hope you enjoy him, because I do. Give it up for Richie the Steve.
Thank you, Ron. Give it up for Ron. Not before I go. I'm invoking superheroes so we don't have to. That's just called being in the moment. Thank you for your positive response. Let's do more topical stuff. Someone was talking about the Kardashians. I happened to watch that show because I was in the gym when I was working out. It was interesting to me. Do you know why? Because it seems so vapid, except the male interest on that show. One is a gold medalist. Another one plays for the Lakers, won a world championship. Another one is the Heisman Trophy winner, college champion, about to become a Super Bowl champion. So, whatever you think about those people, whatever you might think about them, think of them just as really fertile soil. I forgot to mention OJ. Well, they're also fathered by OJ's lawyer. That's just a rich. That's some magnetism. Whatever you think, they've got some pull. That show is compelling because of because there's people there who actually do stuff. That's what's fascinating. I said, wait a minute. I thought this was garbage. There are actually successful people here. Throwing that out there. Speaking of football, that's the thing. I'm excited about the Super Bowl, and sometimes I feel stupid about that, but sometimes I don't, because I pay a lot of attention to politics. Well, this is relevant. Why? Well, I'll take the laughter now. Yeah, you're the only one who got that. I didn't even get that. Kaboom! I listen to a lot of politics. I'm trying to figure stuff out. You know, I even bought Sarah Palin's book, and I'm really disappointed. Turns out they sold me crayons for nothing. Kaboom! I was just excited because 2012 coming up. And by then she might actually know where Africa is. So look out. She already knows about foreign policy because she even said in her book her son is a Mongolian. Kaboom! Gotta be careful with these certain phrases, you know. You can't Mongolian or Mongoloid is okay. Can't necessarily say mentally handicapped. Can't say retarded. All you can say now is Republican. Kaboom! So the thing is, why am I talking? Why do I think that football is important? Because I listen to them and I try to figure out why Sarah Palin and George Bush think this way. Why is it that they're for abortion? Against abortion, but for the Patriot Act? Because according to them, you're right to begin at conception and they end at birth. Kaboom! So this is the thing. So this is the thing with Obama. I listen to what the president said. The president's really interesting. The president knows who to worship. The thing is, the president says a lot of weird stuff. Then I watch football, and unlike the president, no football coach ever says, you know what, I could win this game if I just had 30,000 more players. and a couple more years to go. Kaboom. Laid a lot of pipe for that. I think Obama's pretty smart. Obama's pretty smart because he knows how to bring people together. He even praises Reagan, even though Reagan was a Republican. Reagan is so smart, and this is why. When Reagan was president, we weren't in Afghanistan, the Russians were. We weren't in Iraq, the Iranians were. And we got mad at Iran, but what did we do back then? We sold them weapons. And what did we do with that money? We sent it to Nicaragua. And what did we do? What did they do with it? They sent cocaine to L.A. And what happened then? The Bloods and the Crips fought over it. NWA wrote songs about it, and a new sensation was born. Let's give it up for Reagan, the father of gangster rap. Kaboom! Dizzle! Kaboom! I can say that because I'm German. When I was German, we didn't, because my mom told me how hard life was. It was hard to be racist then because they had to make their own black people. I can say that because I am half German, and a lot of my relatives were black when they came out of the oven. Talk about ashy skin. Oh my God. Kaboom. No, and some of my friends say, Richie, you must be the most insensitive person around. I said, that's bullshit. Some of my best friends are 10 times more racist than I am. And my Jewish friends will give me crap. They say, you're just saying we're going to give you crap and you're paying for the sins of your father. And I said, you didn't really follow this joke, did you? Of course I'm paying for the sins of my father. My father was Jewish. He never paid for anything. Kaboom. And I can say that because it's true. My dad was never around. That's the thing is, my dad's name was C.J. Alexander. He was in Vietnam. And with Vietnam, he got shot. He was still around. He borrowed money from my mother and stuff like that. He played football at Alabama, played football at USC. And one day I said, Dad, where did you find the time? He said, what, to go to medical school? I said, no, to be white. Kaboom. Thank you. Thank you. You're supposed to say nice sweater because they match. No, say thanks. They match my shorts. The hard part isn't finding the shorts and the sweater. It's getting enough batteries to keep them both running. Hey, kaboom! It's just a safety feature. I may have to cross the street later on. Hey, I love orange. It reminds me of where I work. I work for the county, and those orange jumpsuits get so hot during the day. Of course I'm going to wear shorts. Kaboom! People wonder how I got this great job with the county. Well, it was because of the other jobs I had. One was at Macy's. I was a store Santa. No, it's great working at Macy's. It wasn't near a school or a playground. And the only time of year that I can wear a disguise and give candy and toys to kids. I only used to be in phone sales. That's right, ma'am. For $10,000, you too can have your daughter back. It's fine. She doesn't remember a thing. No, I figure if Karen was having a good time, do I need to wake her up during sex? People think I'm creepy. I thought I've always been implying that I'm murdering girls. I said, whatever I could have done, if I was really that sick, I would have been working for Cigna. Or Kaiser. That's what a real sick fuck would do. Speaking of Obama, and healthcare, I can talk about because I've been certified as a phlebotomist. That's someone who's drawn blood. And they tell you a lot of stupid things, like the girl's got to stop moving before you stick her. I said, that's so stupid. You keep sticking her, she'll stop moving. Kaboom. But the thing is, in this healthcare debate, they showed pictures of Obama as Hitler. You see, I said, you idiot. If Obama was Hitler, you would have voted for him. But if Obama was Hitler, you'd already have your doctor. It might not be the one you wanted. But he takes care of you, and there'd be no complaint. Thank you. That was the cue I needed. Ron, thank you for letting me get so close to life or run over. I'm Richard the T. He's been very patient. Please forget your records. Give it up once again for your host, Ron Swallow. Thank you.
Give it up for Ricky.
Ricky, it is in my opinion that you
should only do